Everyone is finally here. Hello. Katie got us all little gifts. Thank you, Katie. Good morning, guys. This is your cardio crew for the weekend. So Kara and I initially thought we'd be on our lonesome because we're both on prep, but Randy and Noelle both decided to join us. So we're gonna go get some cardio in this morning. I didn't want to do it completely fasted because I don't have my BCAAs with me. I ran out and my order I think gets there today, so I just barely missed my monthly order. So I'm bringing with me a chocolate mint cookie Formula 1 100% hydrolyzed whey protein. So this has BCAAs in it, and it also immediately takes your body from being catabolic back to being anabolic. I just threw it in a FitFly shaker, shook it up, and I'm gonna drink it and then just do some cardio sauna time, and then we'll be back home for meal number 1.
My question is, where are all you girls from? And what are you doing in San Antonio? What's up with the cameras?
That is a good question. So we are from California, Los Angeles, and Orange County, a few of us, and we have friends that live here, and we're doing like a big girls weekend meetup type thing. The cameras, we're fitness and lifestyle vloggers and YouTubers. So we record our life and then we put it online for people to watch. I don't know why. We're still figuring it out. I think we're interesting.
Hello, subscribers. Uber driver here.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Steve.
Steve.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for taking us to the gym this morning.
This is a great morning Uber ride. This is wonderful.
So far, everyone we've met in San Antonio is so nice.
It's
is
Texas.
That just like a thing in Texas?
Yes.
People are just really nice here.
Whew. Alright, just finished my morning cardio. I wanted to show you guys what I did. So I just came over here to the Starbucks machine. You step on it to get it going. I just pressed on hill interval. So press that. And then you enter your weight. And then for the time, enter your time. And I put it up to level 4, which I thought was going to be, you know, like a relatively easier, moderate, steady state. Enter. And then what it does is it changes the program for you. So that's the program that I used today. It was really good. I am like drenched in sweat at the moment. So grabbing my trimmer bottle and we're gonna head home.
Oh wow, I'm like, recording and my shoulders just up in here like, hey. What's up? Hey. So a few of us girls actually did cardio. They did cardio.
Nice pajama bottoms.
Oh yeah, these are all I had. These are all I had left.
And kitchen towel. Meal number 1 is bison from Icon Meals egg whites, and then Icon Meals bread that I made into toast. Meal number 1, gonna go eat with the girls and then see what we're doing. I showered all fresh and clean. I was doing my makeup and then the girls told me that they're doing a meditation session, so of course I had to pause getting ready, and I'm gonna do this because it's gonna like totally set the tone for the day, get us in our right minds, thinking clearly.
Yes. Alright, do we want calm? It's a method of developing feelings of warmth, compassion.
So the girls and I just did a little 5-minute devotional. 5 minutes takes no time at all. It doesn't even feel like 5 minutes, and we all felt so much better afterwards. I quickly grabbed my daily devotional that I brought with me and I read a little bit of it, so I'm gonna read you like just a little part of it. And again, like even if you don't believe in anything, I think you can get a message out of this. So just keep an open mind, and I want to share just a few lines. It says, I am with you and for you. You face nothing alone, nothing. When you feel anxious, know that you are focusing on the visible world and leaving me out of the picture. The remedy is simple. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. And it says every single day is a precious gift. And if you're anxious about things that haven't even happened yet, you're missing out on the gift that is today. So receive today's gifts gratefully, unwrap it tenderly, and really just dive yourself into the day. You're never gonna get this day back. You're never gonna get this moment back, this experience back, whether it's going to the post office for errands and the people that you encounter and whatever it might be. I feel like you can dive more fully into the day when you're aware and you're present of the fact that it is a gift and that other people weren't given today, but you were. So I hope that helps you guys with your mindset today and lets you know that regardless of what's going on, you should be thankful because you were given another day. I know I'm thankful, and this weekend is just like incredible being around these girls. So I'm totally just going to soak in the moment. I'm going to be thankful for this day and for these people, and just enjoy every single second that I have here. So that's my little thoughts for the morning. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys. We're gonna go do something super fun today. We're gonna go to this place called Main Event where they have all these games and they have like bowling and laser tag. So we're gonna be like regular people, girls for the day, and just do fun things. So we're gonna go have some fun. I'm enjoying this view. It's just beautiful. And I'll see you guys probably at Main Event. I'll record just a little bit of it, but the rest of it I'm gonna be like in the moment and not record. I love you guys. I'll see you there. My next meal is this oven roasted turkey breast and asparagus. It's a custom meal that I made from Icon Meals. So that is the next meal, and then we're gonna head out. No.
Okay, so.
Oh, I don't want to slap any more laps.
She's like, please stop making me sit on my hands.
I know.
Because you always get defaulted.
Forever the one on the lap. It hurts.
We are headed to Main Event. And there's bowling and laser tag and tons of games. And we're totally gonna split up into teams. Whoever wants to win, let me know, because that'll be my team.
Can we be on the same team? Because I feel like you're very good.
Okay, maybe just slightly.
Yeah.
Yes, you wanna win?
I want to win.
Let's do it.
I want to win.
Okay. We're on the same team.
We're gonna be on the same team. The losers in the back. Me and Emily versus everyone else.
So close. No! There's so many other games.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Dang it!
I'm gonna try out this first. I know. After this.
Alright, Heidi won the first game. I won the second game.
We're the winner!
Tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. Let's go. No, let's do Malibu. Malibu. Because I didn't. Wait, why is mine not going fast? Right? Where's like the turbo button? Oh my gosh, she's driving like a grandpa. It's very unrealistic. Yeah, I think we chose the kid one. Am I still going? Get it. So this little blonde girl named Heidi thinks just because she's from Alaska that she's gonna do well at air hockey. She's wrong. Because it's 2 out of 3, no one yet. Rematch. 2 out of 3. I've met my match. She has. I just beat her twice at air hockey. Look how damn it. It's okay. It was point by point though. By what? Point by point. It was 5-7. Okay, okay, fine. I won twice. Fine. Okay. I still love you. So we cashed out our tickets. Cash me outside. And for meal number 3, cash me outside. Judge me. I'm having a blue Jolly Rancher. 5.7 carbs. Totally worth it. By the way, I'm on prep and I have to count like everything I eat. It's part of my sport. If you're not part of the sport and you're not doing that, just eat the Jolly Rancher and don't worry about it. Tell them why you're texting a random number.
So I need to know what the macros are for Emily, not me. I'm not prepping right now, so it doesn't matter. For nutrition information, text this number. So I
fast.
We'll update you later. Just got home from the little game place and I'm eating some Icon Meals chicken with Icon Meals asparagus. I also put some creamy spicy pepper jack cheese on there, as well as this jalapeno popcorn seasoning. I used to use the popcorn seasonings all the time and I haven't in a while, and I tried this one this morning. It's so good. So I'm gonna eat this up, take some pre-workout, and then hit the gym.
She had no idea at the time that the bear was chasing her, and only noticed
It's
when
good that
watched
she
the footage
didn't. She
later.
probably would have
Luckily,
fumbled
she managed
from
to get
panic.
away and escape
Your
from
oats
her
smell so
natural
good.
habitat. Bear
Dude, they're
interactions
protein.
and
They're
attacks
the
rise over
protein
next
oat
few
kind.
years.
I've had my pre-workout. This is the Megawatt V2 that I always take. Has really good energy, really good pump, really good mental focus, and I feel like I have good muscular endurance, meaning I can like last really long during my workouts. It's so loud. I'm gonna go.
Yes!
What happened to me?
It always does that.
You got that was the accidental.
Oh, I don't think
You want to say? Yeah.
annoying. Yeah, so you shake up.
We just got to Lifetime Fitness. It's a super awesome gym. The locker room was insane. I am going to start with some sumo deadlifts. Guys, this is the third gym that I've been to. So last night we were at a gym, this morning we were at a different gym, and right now we're at a third gym. My point here is that I've learned that when I'm traveling on prep, I've learned how to be comfortable being uncomfortable, not knowing where I am. I used to like kind of get anxiety about like being in a new gym because you don't know where anything is, and it's like you have to try and figure everything out, but it's like honestly all of that's in your head. Just get over it. One, get over it, get over yourself. Two, just go in there and like have this mindset of like, okay, that's not what I need, next machine, that's not what I need, that's what I need, and you go to that and you do that. So that's how I navigate the gyms when I'm traveling, and now like literally I can go anywhere and get a great workout in. I'm sorry, I have gum in my mouth, it's really bothering me that you can see that. And there's glare on the screen. Alright, gonna get to these sumo deadlifts. I took my Megawatt V2 and I'm finally feeling it. So I'm gonna warm up, get to some working sets. I'll try and show you a set or two, and then I'll see you guys for my second exercise. What's up, YouTube? I'm a little late posting Evolve episode 29. That it's only been, a full day, but I feel like it's been forever since I've talked to you guys. So this was my leg day that I was having. It was at Lifetime Fitness, I believe. Awesome gym, huge gym, and like I was just talking about in the previous clip, a lot of people like freak out when they travel. They like all of a sudden don't know how to go to a gym and lift. Like, you know what you're doing. You know what, machines you can use, what free weights you can use. Get creative if you have to. Make substitutions. If you don't know what a substitution would be good, just go with anything that you can. For example, if you're doing a leg day and say you're supposed to do Smith machine squats and they don't have a Smith machine, do dumbbell squats, do kettlebell squats, do free weight squats or jump squats. It doesn't have to be an exact substitution for the exercise that you would normally do. Just literally anything at all is going to be better than nothing at all. I wanted to show you on that last set right there that I was trying to lift this weight, but I don't have the best grip strength. So I got my VersaGrips, put those on, and was able to complete the set with my VersaGrips. Now for me, I'm not trying to compete in powerlifting, and I don't necessarily care about grip strength. Like, I have decent grip strength for a girl, but I really don't care about my grip strength if I'm being totally honest, as long as I can lift the weight and get a good workout in. Now this day I was feeling very, very tired before getting to the gym. I was actually like falling asleep in the few minutes that we had when we got home while we were eating before we left for the gym. And then I took my pre-workout and thank God it kicked in. I had a good playlist going on, so that was going on. And I decided to go ahead and do some working sets with 225 added on to the bar. Now, please note, I don't have my regular shoes that I would normally deadlift in, and I did not have my belt. So I knew that those things were off. I knew that I was extra tight all over from traveling, like my hip flexors, etc. So I was not at all going to try and go for like a max, or, I wasn't at all going to go for like triples or anything like that. I just wanted it to be a heavy weight, but a good working weight. And this worked. This was my second set that I had at this weight, and I had her record it, and it went pretty good, but you'll see on the next set, it wasn't as good as I would have liked. And I talked to you guys about why and what I think went not necessarily like wrong, but what was not great about the next set that I have. Overall though, this was an amazing workout, and it felt so good to get in there and just lift heavy weight. That's my therapy. So I want to show you guys the next set and what I think I could have improved on. So you saw on like one of those last reps, I got up to the upper part of the rep. I was just like shaking my head no, I could feel it was great. After watching that footage, I'm going to lower the weight and work with a lower weight working set for the last two sets, just because I'm not happy. I'll replay the footage right now, but if you see my hips and my butt raised sooner than they shouldn't be raising that fast. And it just means it's a little bit heavy to be doing working sets. I need to go a little bit less and have better form, better range of motion, and not let my hips and glutes come up before the weight gets pulled up. So lower weight, better form. Here we go. I wanted to play those last few reps just raw footage for you guys so that you could see I was really focusing on every aspect of dropping the weight, taking a deep breath in, bracing my back, bracing my core, pulling the slack out of the weight, and then pulling up. So I was going really slow with it to try and get in a really good motion that I would do every single time that I do the rep. Alright, that was my last set. I'm going to go ahead and move on until my legs are pretty exhausted. My glutes are actually shaking. So I tired out faster than I thought I would. Done here, gonna move on to the next exercise.
Dying.
You look so swole. Is she? Yeah. You're like veinage too. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, why am I so veiny?
What carbs did you, oh, the candy.
Candy. I have
How's the workout going?
Good.
You look swole.
Thanks.
That photo you posted though, I already liked it. How you feeling?
Solid.
Solid. All right, and moving on, I went to the abductor machine. Now, a lot of the time, I'll actually start my workout with this to just warm my glutes up and try and make sure that my glutes are contracting with all of my exercises following. But other times, I'll switch it up like today and do it as a second exercise. And then other times, I'll actually end the workout with it. So it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. But I wanted to show this exercise to you guys because I know there's 1,000 different ways that you guys have seen it on Instagram. So I want to explain my way. So with my way, I actually sit forward on it a little bit. I try to sit straight up, and instead of pushing out, I actually try to squeeze my glutes and squeeze them in. So next time you do this, try to squeeze your glutes in and really feel that contraction, feel the squeeze. And you'll see me randomly put my hands on the sides of my glutes to make sure that I'm squeezing in and not just pushing out. A lot of people think it's a movement where you just push your knees out. The movement and the strength should come from your glutes. So try and do it that way. I've seen a lot of people, and I've myself done it where you like do the standing up way, things like that, but that just targets different parts of your glutes. Here, as you see, I was doing a drop set, so I don't remember how many reps I initially did, but I know that everything was in the 15 to 20 rep range. And so, for example, I would do like 15 reps, and then I drop the weight and do 15, and then maybe at the lowest weight, I did 20 reps. So as you see here, it was burning really, really bad, but give this a try, see if it doesn't target your glutes a little better than what you're used to, and let me know how it works for you. The next exercise I actually did with Miss Bucci. I love Amanda so much. We have like this just mutual understanding where I'll be jamming out to my headphones and she's jamming out to hers. And she came over and just kind of looked at me and like did one of those head nods up. And I was just like, yeah. And we both knew that meant like, sure, you can work in, like, let's work in. But we literally don't even say a word to each other. And I absolutely love it. We were doing cable glute kickbacks, and then we supersetted that with band exercises. So we each kind of chose what we wanted to do for our superset. So on that one you saw I was doing like side to side walks, and then other times I do a squat to a kickback like I'm doing here. Now when I'm doing the kickback is very intentional. I'm going back and squeezing with my glutes every single time that I kick. And as you see here, Amanda's doing a full rep range of motion kick. On mine I was doing more so just the upper movement of the glute cable kickback. And then here I ended with just 5 quick pulse reps with the bands. So that's an amazing superset. My glutes were definitely very pumped. I felt pretty good after this one. So give this one a shot. Let me know how it goes. The next exercise is a lying hamstring curl. Now I started by touching my glutes, making sure that they were engaged and contracted before I did the first rep. I did a little bit lower weight, a little bit higher reps. So I believe I was doing reps of 12 to 15. And the goal here was slow and steady, controlled reps. I wasn't trying to do very heavy and I wasn't trying to go too fast. I really just wanted to focus on that hamstring pump. It's amazing to me the difference when I can just like bust out hamstring reps, but they aren't as focused or controlled on my hamstrings as when I lower the weight and I just really focus on only the hamstrings moving. Sometimes I'll reach my hands back and touch them and make sure those are the only things contracting, and it feels so good. So after this one, I moved on to these dumbbell stiff leg deadlifts. Now I did a few reps where I had my feet almost completely together and then some where they were more so shoulder width apart. And I wasn't trying to go for full range of motion on these actually.
I was just going down and trying to squeeze at the upper part of my glutes. So these were also very slow, controlled, and purposeful. Everything I do is very purposeful and very slow. I prefer to go slow and steady over higher weight.
My tilapia. Yum.
Is that a northern thing? It's not a northern thing.
Tomato soup? Yeah. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Better than pizza?
Better than pizza? That looks so good.
Are you guys still gonna get pizza?
Woo!
Wait, Katie, we're still getting pizza, right?
I didn't even try.
Hello! Oh, hi! Is this the guy from Sesame Street? Oh, hi! This is everything right now. I got all the one. And cashew milk. And cashew milk! Yeah! So I'm editing the footage right now where we texted Laffy Taffy, and I now have an update for you guys. They texted Heidi back. It says, I'd be happy to provide that information for you. It's 2 fat, 30 carb, and 0 protein, obviously. And she's like, for 1 piece? They're like, no, for 4. So like Marie said, they're realistic about their serving sizes. Wait, 29? I didn't record an outro clip.
Thank you.